Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. This is Aryan Rajesh here. Again, welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I'm riding to Valparai via Coimbatore. So first I'll be stopping at Adiyogi statue. It's been long since I vlogged also, so I thought I'll make some vlogs. Currently I am at outskirts of Bangalore, heading towards Hosur, and I'm right next to the border itself where they decide for the border. It's super foggy, so I'll switch into GoPro. I didn't put my GoPro also. I just started from my home, did around 30 kilometers in 20 minutes with this fog. So we'll continue. I'll catch you guys on the GoPro. Testing, mic testing, 1 2 3. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm at the border now. I'm entering Tamil Nadu. This is Karnataka. This is the mark which says you are in Tamil Nadu. So I just stopped there to vlog for some time. I didn't vlog from home because it was super cold and I had to get out of the city. Time is around 7:20, and first stop we'll be going to Adiyogi statue. That is Isha Foundation's Adiyogi statue, which is in Coimbatore. So let's get going from there. I'll be heading to Valparai for the stay tonight. That's the plan. Sun is also coming up. Of course you can't see clearly. At one point I could see the sun clearly, and now it's all fog. Yeah, I've done 23 kilometers in 28 minutes. Let's go. Hope I've taken everything. Lock the bag. I don't know how the audio is coming up. I have to check the footage again when I stop. So I'll catch you guys at the next tea break, because there is nothing much to show in this highway. You guys have already seen this in my vlog many times. So I'll catch you guys later. Done around 145 kilometers from my home. Now at some location for breakfast. I forgot my water bottle. If that guy wouldn't have informed me, I would have left this here on itself. Let's put it in the top box. So I can see a board which says Salem is 50 kilometers. So still 243 kilometers to Adiyogi. Google Map says I'll reach by around 1:45 p.m. in the afternoon. I've done 145 kilometers. Super. More 220 kilometers to go. And there are a lot of bikers today, which is good. They're not just bikers who came for breakfast. I could see like proper luggage. I met one Himalayan guy also near Hosur. It's a Kerala bike. And now I saw 2 interceptors with luggage, pillion, everything. Okay, catch you guys on the road. Bye. This is our second toll gate for the day. First was at near Krishnagiri. Now this is for Salem. Salem is another 50 kilometers, so you get this toll gate before Salem. Roads are superb, man. No complaints about the roads. Cops are there. Whoever they feel suspicious, they'll just pull them out and check. Good that they didn't stop me. Nice. I'm doing around 100, 120. That's my actual cruising speed. Sometimes I do 130 also if I'm bored. Weather is pleasant now. It's okay. There is a bit cold, and I've removed my gloves. I was not feeling my hand itself from the morning, and the hands got freezed. We are again back at Koppuru Kanavai, most famous stretch of NH44. In my Kanyakumari video also I would have informed about this particular patch. For those who have not seen, this patch has recorded a lot of accidents. Third toll crossing for the day. Salem is another 15 kilometers. It's the same place in our Kanyakumari ride also where I vlogged. Only issue is the sun is like directly on my face, so which is making my eyes go blurry. and sleepy. I think whatever coffee shot I had there, filter coffee, it is keeping me up and active because I woke up at 5 o'clock. Got a good sleep yesterday, so no problem at that front. Now we are dealing with Salem's early morning traffic. 9:30. I can't make it. 9:30 is the time, so everyone are going for their jobs, work. So it's a bit zigzag. I can see a lot of traffic up front. I think I have to get on to this sideways and go. Welcome to traffic. NH44 mein traffic. Very good. The guy in front of me, this guy with the bag on the Duke 200 or 390, I guess. He was ripping that bike like anything without helmet. Pillion doesn't have a helmet. It's a 200. Good thing is I finished my breakfast before this point itself, so we are sorted. Otherwise I would have had after Salem mostly. Madurai is 238. Anyways, we are not going in that way. We'll be taking a right here in some time and heading towards Coimbatore. This whole traffic jam is all because of a toll gate, I guess. Last time also we had encountered the same traffic. Me and Sriram, when we went to Kanyakumari, we built it on this mud patch. No one were getting onto this, and we were like hitting this patch like anything. Okay. Some guys, they don't hear properly, I guess. Whenever we honk, they don't even turn. They don't even do or initiate action towards that. They know that something is coming, but then they'll be on their own. Most of them are giving stares because of the bikes, attire, luggage, everything. Anyways, I'll see you guys post this traffic. Let me deal with this. Fourth toll for the day. This is also Salem tollways, huh? Okay. But we have crossed Salem like 20 minutes back. Now this is the road towards Coimbatore. Let's have some Yelani. GoPro's problems. Again, this got hanged. Just refueled. I am around 100 kilometers from Coimbatore, from the Adiyogi. Time is 10:40. Fifth toll gate for the day. You guys will be wondering why I am just giving toll gate updates, because there is nothing much updates here on the highway. It's just plain straight highway. There is no updates, nothing to vlog, nothing interesting going on, just cruising. So whenever a toll comes like this, I'll just give the update so that even you guys can follow, and we'll continue the ride. Doggy, no, doggy, no. Till some time back, there was one couple on Interceptor 650. It's a KA registered bike, so we were like riding together for 10 kilometers, I guess. Then I don't know, I missed them. Even they were doing solo. I mean, just the couple. I think 6th toll gate for the day. We are around 50 kilometers away from Adiyogi. Maps is showing 1 hour 41 minutes, but we'll see. Because post Coimbatore we have to ride in single lane village roads, so that will take time. And one Thunderbird is trying to catch up with me. He goes there. Nice. We have entered the city of Coimbatore. This is kind of outer ring road, I guess. It is taking me through outer ring road, but I have to cut through the city. That's the fastest route, it seems. We'll see. And there are hell lot of squids on road, and traffic sense, yeah, as expected. So Go another 6 or 7 kilometers, then I'll be out of the city. This is called Avinashi Road, it seems. More 42 kilometers for the statue, and time is around 11:30. We have done 350 kilometers in 3 hours 15 minutes here. So that's a good average actually. I exited Coimbatore, and the landscape's totally changed. So behind this there is like huge mountain. That is where I think the statue is there. I remember all these roads somewhat. Wow, I mean the weather is cooler. From the past 15 kilometers I was dealing with single roads and a lot of traffic. So this road to Isha, it comes all the way via villages. They are not even villages, like small towns. And oh god, the traffic was so much. Nice. To my right, it's all coconut trees. Oh. I have to take a right here somewhere. This village name is Pondi, P-O-N-D-I. While returning I should have some lunch also. Okay. This is main entrance for Isha. All nostalgic memories. Nice. Speed limit 20 kilometers. We'll see how much time I can spend and then I'll take off. There is a small fuel station also here. I don't know if it's operational. Indian Oil. Oh, there is a lot of crowd. I don't know if you guys can see. I can see the statue. Why there is a lot of crowd? If I'm lucky, I'll meet some bikers also. Oh, I don't have cash. Cash illa. Google Pay irka?
Google Pay கிடையாது, கேஷ் தான். இல்லாட்டி வெளில போய் எடுத்துக்கோங்க.
அப்படியா?
இல்ல டீ கடை இருக்கும். டீ கடையில் டீ சாப்பிட்டுட்டு எக்ஸஸா பே பண்ணீங்கன்னா தருவாங்க.
Okay. Parking is all full. It's all filled with tourist buses. Parking is 10 rupees, I guess. சேஞ்ச் இல்லைண்ணா, இப்போ தான் அங்கே 100 ரூபாய் எடுத்துன்னு வந்தேன். கேஷே இல்லை. என்ன இவ்வளோ பேர் இருக்காங்க இன்னைக்கு?
ஓம் சக்தி கோயில், ஐயப்பன் கோயில்.
ஓகே ஓகே, that's right. So this is the season for Ayyappa Swami and Om Shakti Mala. People visit those temples while returning, see all these places and go back. This is Adiyogi statue. I'm not going inside because I have to remove the boots and all, and there is super crowd also today because of the Ayyappa Swami and all these people. Just look at the bikes here. My bike is here. I just met some bikers from Bangalore. You can see them speaking here. They are doing like Pondi, Rameshwaram and Coimbatore. See, this is how the place is. I spoke to them for some time. They said it's super crowded. There are some facts about Adiyogi. So this is a complete steel structure and it weighs around 500 tons, it seems. And the height of it, it is around 35 meters. Length is around 45 meters. It is pretty much big, and I think it has Guinness World Record also for something. I'm not sure. But back of this there is like complete mountains, and there is a small waterfall also, which is coming here. I don't know if you guys can see or not. It's very small. I'll head back now. I have to touch Valparai, I think by 5 o'clock for the foothills, because it takes time to climb. Yeah, till then I'll catch you guys on the road. See you. Bye.